Hello, I'm Sophie.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are the Under 21 representatives on the Board of Governors here at Southampton General Hospital. Our main roles are ensuring the hospital's targets are met.
We have also helped promote UHS to young people like yourselves by approaching them on open days at the hospital and telling them how they can get involved. The annual open day is held every year in the hospital, and many people from the surrounding colleges are able to join in and become more active within the hospital.
Me and Sarah also worked with Catherine Battrick, who's the matron at Southampton General Hospital. We worked with her to help support her in making Southampton Children's Youth Partnership work. The role of Southampton Children's Youth Partnership is to get local children's ideas on how they would like their new children's hospital to be. On January the 31st, we welcomed many wonderful young people, aged 10 to 19, onto our hospital, and they started sparking interest in this project.
Hi, my name is Leon Spender, and I've got the privileged position of being the lead governor of the University Hospital Southampton, better known as the General. And the General Hospital, I have to say with some pride, is one of the biggest and best hospitals in the country. Now, we've got a team of governors, and you good people at Taunton's were offered the opportunity to find two governors to join our team. And Sophie Agostinelli and Sarah Malbahami 18 months ago joined us, and they put on a marvellous performance, and I'm here this afternoon to encourage two more people to come forward and engage with us when they now leave and open up a new opportunity for two more young people to start. Now, what's made their contribution so effective is that even though when they join the group of 23 governors, most of us, and not actually as old as I am, but most of them are in mature years, but these two young people have totally ignored that in terms of just sitting down around the table and getting to grips with the issues that are before them and making a contribution almost every time. The one contribution I particularly remember is when we had an inspection. We had 65 inspectors, I think it was, came to the whole hospital, but the governors and the chief inspector and her deputy. And at that meeting, we'd had one of our grumpy governors say a few unkind things. And I thought it was Sarah and Sophie that virtually saved the day by talking of their experiences about this hospital and the way they've enjoyed their role as a governor. We were enormously grateful to them at that point, because as I say, I think it saved the day. Now, the aspect that I think I would like to heighten about their contribution is that whilst they're both very successful academically, the part in life that moves you forward is your use of people skills. If you can engage with a wide variety of people and help them, convince them, that's the skill, the people skills, that really take you forward in your career. And I think both these young ladies have got those skills and have had an opportunity to use them as a governor. So if there's anyone out there who thinks they have an interest in the NHS because they would perhaps like a job in the NHS, or perhaps those of you who are a bit more political and have an interest in all the political ramifications that are surrounding the NHS all the time, you too might be interested in putting yourselves forward and seeing if you can convince your colleague students to elect you to become a governor at the University Hospital in Southampton. You'll be very welcome when you come. Thank you.
Now that our role as a governor is coming to a close, what are we going on to do? So Sarah, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to Bath University to study pharmacy, and I feel that my role as a governor has really helped me just mature as a person. When hopefully I become a pharmacist, I think being governor has given me a further insight into the hospital other than just being on the wards. It gives you more insight into behind the wards and how the hospital is run and how it needs to be managed in order to maintain a good hospital. So I think, it's been an amazing experience. How about you?
I'm going to be a midwife. I'm studying midwifery at the University of Surrey, and I mean I agree. Like I've got an elective in my second year at the University of Surrey, and I just really want to come back to Southampton and work at Princess Anne, because I think the opportunities that we've been given here and the people that we've met and how much our employability has gone up is just. It's just such a worthwhile experience. I'd do it again and again. I mean, it has been difficult at times arranging all the meetings and
going to Council of Governors, but
and just talking about how to actually physically do things, because ideas are great, but when you've actually got to do them, it takes time.
It's quite difficult.
It was brilliant.
But it's been very challenging.
Yeah,
it's been amazing. So, what sort of things would you say you're most proud of?
Probably working with Catherine Batrick at the Children's Hospital.
Yeah, definitely.
And to our future fellow governors who take our place as the under 21 governor, we'd love it if we could perhaps maybe meet with you or find, if you really swap email addresses, and we can pass on everyone that we've met onto you, so you're not starting from the beginning. You already have contact and you know who to work with, so that you feel like you actually do something here at Southampton and you can leave knowing that as a governor you've done your role well.
And there's so much more opportunities. There's specialist evenings you can go to. I've written 2 articles that are on the hospital newspaper and on the website about diabetes and stroke. So it just opens up new doors, and it's an amazing experience to be part of.
Definitely. Thank you.